Hey, I hear some sirens coming, Maximin, so we should be ready to get going pretty soon.
Absolutely.
Looking forward to that. This is Richie Eaton and Maximin Clement, and we're going to be covering the parade for you today. Just a little bit of the outline. We hear the sirens from the fire truck starting, fire engine starting right now, and they'll be coming first through the parade, then the old antique cars, and then the marches will start after that. So we'll have some interviews along the way. Max is going to do the interviews with people coming by, and just hope the rain holds off.
I see something coming around the corner there. It does not look to be part of the parade, though.
Yeah, it looks like an ice cream truck.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. Usually we get the motorcycle leading off, leading the fire engines around, so they should be coming any time. But we do hear the sirens, so they started right on time. But the forecast I saw this morning, they were talking about maybe 2 o'clock, the rain was supposed to be hitting in Boston, so we might luck out. They're going to move a little faster today.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. We keep checking the weather the last couple of days. It says, it's raining, maybe not raining. It's one of those things we're going to have to wait and see. But, Yankee Homecoming, rain or shine, that's the beautiful thing about this event.
Yeah, yep. And hopefully it's a shine.
Absolutely.
But as we always, people that are watching TV, the Bucket Brigade be coming around collecting for the Jimmy Fund. As you know, all the proceeds that are collected for this parade goes right to the Jimmy Fund. That was a tradition that started back in the early 50s. Sammy Howard and Joe Morse were the originators of the Jimmy Day Parade. And so Homecoming carried out on tradition since 57. We've had the parade, but we still do the collections for the benefit of the Jimmy Fund. So interesting, too. People may not realize that, but they had a tradition with the where the Braves used to be in Boston. And when they moved to Atlanta, they came to an exhibition game at Fenway for the Jimmy Fund, and the Braves invited Sammy Howard and Joe Morse to be their bat boys.
What a lovely story that is.
Yeah. So a lot of tradition. We see it coming now, so we should be good going. It'll be a little noisy. As the fire trucks go by, I won't be saying too much. Maybe mention what city or town it is, just sort of get an idea. But boy, it's been a fast week. I mean, it just opened up last week, and it's all over already.
Feels like the older I get, it just goes by quicker and quicker every year. It's such a shame, but another great Yankee Homecoming this year. If you were able to go down to any of those events, Old Fashioned Sunday, you went to the road rally yesterday in the morning, and were you able to catch the fireworks last night?
Yes, I saw the fireworks, and the other thing, the bed race is so popular too.
Oh, absolutely! I had a blast.
We were on Federal Street, and everybody spent about 4 or 5 deep all the way down the street. It was a great time there. I guess the fire department won again.
Yeah, that's one of those unique events,
A lot of fun. But it's just a tradition. There's something every night for everybody. The concerts were good. Here we come. We can see them coming. Usually there's a police in front, but they're not. The fire truck started right off. Old veteran fire truck in front. Engine. Yeah, one year they tried to do it without the sirens because they're afraid the kids, people complained about it too much. Even the kids missed it, so they went back to the sirens.
Doesn't hit the same, does it? Without the blaring in your ears.
Yeah, and you see the kids, ring the horn, ring the horn. This is an old veteran Newburyport truck. Oh, here comes the hand tub. Yeah, they used to have so many musters. I always enjoyed the musters as a kid, but they don't have as many around. I guess Newbury has one. That's about it. There's the old Neptunes. The aerial model. Here comes Newbury. A couple of trucks in Newbury. Lexington.
How about this engine?
It's got some age on it. Yeah, look at that. Old engine 6. Yeah. Lindenwood. Here's an old veteran too. Look at that one. Hamilton. That's an old retired one.
See, if I was driving here, I'd want to drive one of those.
Yeah. Here's the Concord from, look at that, Marblehead, Mass. West Newbury. From West Newbury. Mass Forest Fire Control. Salisbury. Sophomore all year. I didn't see any from Amesbury here, though. Interesting.
What an electric start to this parade.
Yeah, now somebody antique cars coming down. I wish I could identify what types they were, but I don't know them all. Yeah, a few less cars than normal. I mean, fire trucks than normal. I wonder if Newburyport has to reciprocate and go to those towns when they have parties, parades.
I always wonder that as well. I mean, it is an honor to come down here and be in this parade, but, you know.
See, I remember one year, as the parade was, the fire trucks were coming down, we had the fire at the Greek church. And the fire trucks that were in the parade went right down to help fight the fire. Yeah. And that helped pretty much save the church because that was really going. It just started right after the float judging. All of a sudden the fire started and the parades came right by. The fire truck came down, went down Harris Street and helped put out the fire.
That's straight out of a movie, that is. Yeah. And you know, you mentioned the lack of police cars earlier. I think we're going to get them right down here after the old cars. A little bit of a separation.
They must be acting as a group this year, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's a good looking car. It's a Chevy. Is that a Bel Air maybe?
That's beautiful. Look at that.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah, it's interesting. They always meet at the fire station, and they drive up Low Street to the line. Oh, now comes the police patrol. Newburyport leading the group. Oh, Hazel. Always interesting to see how many towns come. State police. Groveland.
You know, knock on wood, but it looks like we're getting some sun right now.
I noticed that too, yeah. You're always feeling warmer already too.
Absolutely, brighter as well.
Yeah, this is one time I don't mind the heat. I'd rather have that than the rain during the parade.
Me too, my friend.
Amesbury Police. All right, now they're directing everything down the road. Oh, the ice cream truck can't go down the street now.
It's probably got to be the prime business hour for the ice cream.
Oh, yeah.
Fair. I mean, if I was on the street, I'd be tempted myself.
So now we get to see, now we'll have to wait a few minutes for the marching group to come by. Hey, Mike, how you doing? Good, how are you? Yeah, so you can see the crowds filling up. Like I said when I came by earlier, the chairs were all lined up along High Street, but, you know, people were just waiting to get out in time.
You know, I saw chairs on the street as early as last Friday, last Thursday. People are so eager to get a good spot for this parade, and I don't blame them.
And right after Tuesday, it does, because a lot of times they'll line up Tuesday for the road race and just leave them out after that point, too. It was an interesting race, too. We watched it down at sea level and see the both the 5K and the 10 mile go by. And it's always interesting seeing the people going through there. Boy, a lot of young kids this year doing it.
Oh, yeah. I think it's great. It's super impressive.
And you see them running high and everything away.
It's lovely. It's lovely. You love to see families, too, you know, dads, moms pushing strollers. It's always great to see. But
that was always a big highlight when Dick Hoyt used to push Ricky in the wheelchair. And now I see a lot of people doing the wheelchairs. But that was always a highlight of Newburyport. They came down probably 10 years. And that was always a good thing. Yeah, so we should have a little delay. But again, as far as repeating what's going on, it was a great homecoming week. Alicia, we talked about that. She has the chairman usually wears a blue blazer. She wore that the entire week. No matter how hot it was, she wore it the whole time. And I just saw her earlier today. She's actually going to be collecting for the Jimmy Fund. I think she had a Jimmy Fund shirt and hat on. So I think she's going to be, instead of riding as chair, I think she's probably going to do some collecting as well.
And she'll be in that blue blazer still?
Yeah, she had it on this morning. Went up there looking at the float judging. She had it on.
Incredible. That's the kind of passion we need here in Yankee Homecoming, Newburyport.
Some nice looking cars coming down here. Look at them all. Yeah. Hi, how you doing?
Park lunch.
Yeah, I saw that Sunday at Old Fashioned Sunday. They had it out. I didn't realize they had one trucked out there.
A story about Park Lunch. There was a certain man, Barstool Stores, who raised a lot of money for Park Lunch post-COVID to keep them in business.
Yeah, I did hear that. Yes, I remember that.
Absolutely fantastic. What a great restaurant. A lot of locals.
Yeah.
Right down the street from me.
Yep, right. And you get the all the posters, all the sports college posters and everything else.
Yeah.
Great sports bar. Good food, too. Tremendous clams.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, nice little Volkswagen. Hey, nice looking car. I like the color. So what year are you in school now? You at DePaul, right?
Went to DePaul, yes. I'm going to be a senior next year.
Right.
You know, time flies.
Yeah,
I remember working the camera here when I was 13, 14. Here we are, 20, 21 years old.
Wow.
The beautiful city of Chicago, but I'm always going to come back for Yankee Homecoming. Something I just can't bear to miss at all.
You know what they were saying? This is like the second longest tradition in the United States as far as ongoing events.
That is incredible.
Yeah. I think it was Cheyenne Days in Wyoming.
That's a nice car, too.
Look at this one, yeah.
Whoa, oh, look at that. Listen to that engine.
Yeah, nice tradition, homecoming, and it just goes by too fast. They've already started planning on next year, trying to how they can improve whether anything went wrong this year. The family day out at it was at the middle school the last couple of years. It's really worked out good. A lot of room there. People seem to enjoy it. It was mobbed yesterday.
I drove by it. I was participating in the road rally.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that was
big fan of that. You got my cup right here, but that was a lot of fun. I don't think I won anything, but it's fun. It's fun. It feels like your car is like a piece in a moving board game, which is the city of Newburyport. So that was just an absolute blast. I got to do that with my mother, which was very lovely.
Good traditions.
Very great traditions. I love the additions of new things. I love when they introduce new events, stuff like that, and you'll see how popular they are, and then just like keep at them every year.
Yeah, a ton of people lined up for the cornhole tournament this year too. I think it was yesterday.
I was upset I missed that on that. I bet I could have proved myself out there.
Yeah, I used to do a lot of practice at doing the tailgating for the Patriots games. We out in the parking lot, we doing it. What's getting popular now is pickleball. Oh, I thought we might be seeing something by now, but
yeah.
But pickleball is getting to be
extending it. It sounds
big
good.
Sport. A lot of people get enjoying pickleball, but they say there are more injuries in pickleball than most sports now because the older people playing it. Oh. And there's been awful lot of injuries. But the biggest problem they see with pickleball here, people complaining, is the noise it makes. Especially if you move into a playground and houses live around it. A lot of people living there were complaining about the noise. But it's a fun thing to watch.
It's entertaining for sure. And, I've seen a lot of people just putting max effort into those games. It's it's something I'd love to get into, but I don't know if I'd be able to hold my own against some of these older folks out here.
They do it. I see it up at the the Bresnahan School. You see Mullen School and Bresnahan both together. But they use the basketball courts during the summertime playing there. Look at a little kid in the middle of the road.
Yeah, he's part of the parade actually. Yeah. That's incredible. Nice little hat on he's got there too.
He's gonna be leading the parade.
Yeah, absolutely. You see still nothing come around the corner.
No, I
here,
don't think I see anything. I'm waiting to see a little blue light or something, but because they usually start right on after the motorized, because they're going to be faster anyway, the motorized division. But once it starts, they usually do a pretty good job of moving things around. But I thought today it might try to hustle a little more because of the weather. I know earlier they got probably within the first set, there's a horse, Hercules the horse, and they're trying to find someone with a pooper scooper to follow him.
That's probably not the most popular job at this parade, but, you know, still got to be done.
Yeah. You always hate to be the first marching group behind them.
No.
Also, you see people marching, also whoop, all of it. Detour.
You gotta go around it.
Yeah, it's unusual. But so you say this is your senior year at DePaul?
Senior year at DePaul.
What do you plan on doing after that?
You know, I'm working sports media, mainly videography. I work out for the athletics program out there. So, you know, try to stay in Chicago, do something like that, see where the wind takes me. But, you know, that's my passion. Sports, live events, as you know, I'm sure you guys can tell at home.
Yeah, Max will be doing the interviews today as we get going.
You know, once we find someone who's looking to get interviewed, a lot of these people are really focused on the parade. They don't want to come on camera for us. But we'll get some people, some fun people. Yeah, I see. Is that Daily News photographer over there?
Yes, Keith Sullivan. I saw him down there earlier. Where was he now?
He's right behind that tree over there, I think.
Okay.
He looks ready for Keith, whatever flow is about to come around that corner.
It's been a busy week for him.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Busiest week of the year, I'm sure, for most jobs in Newburyport. This is really like the week to prepare for. I was over at Abraham's this morning. They had a line maybe 2 blocks long.
Lines for bagels, it's amazing, the line.
To die for, seriously.
Yeah, no, it's a lot of good stuff. The idea of when you're like old-fashioned, like grab a bunch of stuff before you go.
Absolutely.
But yeah, the lines are always big there. Got to call in ahead of time and order them.
Yeah, I remember it's probably almost a decade now. They had the fire at Abraham's Bagels, and they were able to bounce back like that after they rebuilt. I mean, such an important business to the city of Newburyport, I think.
It's popular. Yeah. Ooh, I see a blue light flashed, I think. I thought I saw a blue light. Maybe not. I figure the blue light special, right? Kmart, was it Kmart? Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah, it shouldn't be too long now.
Oh, I see something.
Yeah.
Is that a whale?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I see something up there. Wow, it's tall. All right, that must be a good sign. I didn't see that when they were by the float, so it must be lined up in a different place. That's a big thing. I hope it doesn't hit any wires.
Yeah.
Hopefully that's the start. Yeah, I see some flashing blue lights behind it too. So it must be getting there ready. That's why we get a list of the marching orders all the time. There's always somebody gets here late and it throws everything off.
Yeah. I mean, this parade usually works like clockwork. I mean, it's like.
Yeah, a lot of people have been involved. They know the routine and everything else, and an awful lot of volunteers up here trying to do whatever they can to help out.
I think I'm going to interview a young man over here.
Oh. All right, Max going to do some interviews now.
Let's get these young kids in front.
Can you step back? Can you come this way?
Yeah, back up a little more, right over there, okay? Here you go. We got a little interviews coming on right now. Here we go.
All right, what's up, guys?
Logan.
What is your guys' favorite part of Yankee homecoming in this parade?
I don't know. Well, it's kind of cool. It's like stuff.
That's my favorite part as well. Is there any flow you guys are looking forward to, or you guys just here to enjoy it all?
Here to enjoy it.
Yeah, now the parade, the bands are starting to come now, so you'll be
Thank
able
you
to
guys so much for coming on live on Port Media today. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the parade. As we have this whale coming by, I believe.
I'm trying to figure what it is. This is the Seacoast Kids calendar. Let me see what it is. Yeah, I guess it looks like a whale. Yep. All right.
See, that's things I like to see. I like to see the youth out here. You know, it's a lot. I know a lot of older folks love this event, but it's good to see kids rushing back to their seat over there. You know, they're so eager. You know, that kid said his favorite part of the parade was candy. I can't lie. I might have to agree with that.
Yeah, we go to the in Fort Myers doing St. Patrick's Day. They have a big St. Patrick's Day parade, and they're throwing out candy all the time. I usually get a few Tootsie Rolls out of it.
Yeah, absolutely. I remember rushing anywhere I could find a Tootsie Roll or you know, a pack of Smarties on the floor. But.
Here comes the police. Probably the police honor guard. Police cars actually came already. The police cars went ahead of them. Let's see some of the Shriners Aleppo cars. They used to have about 10 or 12 of them in the parade. Good friend of mine we play golf with on Fridays. Used to be one of the drivers, but he's retired from that now. But this will be the, I assume, the Newburyport Police Honor Guard. And they're marching at a good pace. Don't see anything behind them. Nice to have the yellow line to follow, right? Keep a straight line.
Yeah, absolutely.
Police honor guard. Okay, here. Yeah. Was this the sheriff's department? It looks like, is that Sheriff Carpenter in the middle, in the front group? Looks like it. Oh. I don't know. Essex County. Sheriffs, yep. Yeah, Sheriff's Department, yeah. And here comes the Aleppo cars. That was always a hit. Yeah, we used to have a whole contingent of Aleppo Masonic people, to a couple of bands, everything else. Always took up a whole division. They were always exciting. They always had a good group to come.
I'm always looking forward to seeing these Aleppo cars, seriously. Well, especially those hats, too.
Yeah, they were always excited. They used to do some weaving in and out at a time, too. Yeah.
Those things look fun to drive, I must admit.
Yeah, still another lag again. Right?
Another little pause here.
I know it's I guess once we get the real marching divisions together, it should be all right.
Yeah.
Notice the police at the Sheriff's Honor Guard, they just moved right along. They didn't hesitate.
That's true.
But now another lull, yeah. So again, like we talked about the fireworks last night, it was a real good display. And I was kind of concerned in the beginning because it was cloudy and everything else. And you were down, you said down near the, how about still the planes were flying low last night?
I actually did see
Yeah,
those. That
I
was
couldn't believe it.
incredible.
Yeah.
So I was at a block party, lovely block party, across the street from Leary's liquor store.
Yeah.
And it was just, I don't know if it was the same plane or, you know, a couple different planes. It looked like they were just circling around.
There was one that we saw during the fireworks, but that wasn't a plane. But it seemed like, and I was wondering if they maybe because of the heavy fog and everything else of the clouds, but it almost looked like they could have been going towards Portsmouth, the land, you know, the Portsmouth base there.
Something you don't see every day here in Newburyport.
No, because they were low. A couple of weeks ago, there's one that were really low too and went by, but I don't know what's going on. But geez, I remember one time I was coming back from Portsmouth, my wife and I, and we get on 95. All of a sudden, nothing in front of us, nothing behind us. And this is weird. And as we get along, all of a sudden we see some flashing lights and everything else, a whole bunch of cars coming with flashing police cars. What the heck's going on? And as we get to the Massachusetts line, the Massachusetts State Police took over. Kind of found out it was George Bush. He had spoken in New Hampshire, and he's going to Logan Airport. And they had an escort all the way.
Wow.
And how somehow we get in just before they blocked everything off. And so we're riding us. We hustled. Once we get to Newburyport, we stopped over the overpass and watched them come through.
That's incredible.
I didn't know what was going on. It was very eerie. You'd only car around.
I'd be spooked if I didn't know what was going on. They just a bunch of flashing lights, but nobody else on the road.
Yeah, but once we got to the Massachusetts, that's got to be the president because I knew he was speaking. I think he spoke at UNH or something.
Mm-hmm.
But it was unbelievable.
And what year was that?
It had been about when Bush was president. So this was Bush Jr. Well, he wasn't Jr., but the second one. Whenever he was president.
Right, 2000,
15, 20, yeah, 15, 20 years
wow.
ago. But it was kind of like weird.
Oh, sweet.
Oh, hey, here we go. Another interview.
All right, cool. What is up, guys? Who am I here with today? Hold the mic. And what is like your favorite part of Yankee homecoming or this parade?
Classic cars.
I love that as well. Is there like a specific float you guys are looking forward to in the parade, or are you just kind of here to soak it all in?
We're here for all of it, aren't we? Yeah.
I see you got a medal around your neck. What was that from? Was that from a race?
Winner's Circle.
Winner's Circle Running Club. That's incredible.
We did the 1 mile race this morning.
That was this morning?
Yeah.
How'd you do? Did you have fun?
Yeah.
Well, I'm happy to hear that. Thank you guys so much for coming through and getting interviewed. Seriously.
Thanks so much.
Here we go. We see the marching coming now.
Oh, there we go. That is lovely.
Yankee homecoming parade. So now we should be studying the rest of the way through.
I love that Yankee homecoming flag. Seriously.
Yeah.
That is just something that always lights me up.
And especially about a week before, you start seeing them showing up on High Street and the houses and everything else.
And I'm sure if you don't know what's going on, if you're not from around here, you're probably confused. But that's a symbol of the city for sure. Yep. I see some guy over there on a scooter with one. Wow.
They still got. I see some wood nickels. We used to have wood nickels that they would sell during homecoming. Every once in a while, I see one of them. But we used to have a town crier, and we go around selling them and dressed up in old-fashioned clothes and everything else.
Town crier.
Yeah. Actually, for Joe Rochette was quite a while. Then he had different people do it after that. I know Charlie Cullen did it. One year. He did a good job, but it was a lot of fun. They spent the whole week out in the air with that costume, and it was warm then too. It would have been tough this week.
Oh yeah.
Oh, here we go.
So just me the Jimmy Fund starting us off over here.
Yeah, I see the sign there. I know up at the story area, all signs laid out near the front of the parade on the grass so they can just pick them up in order. They line them up in order.
Oh, word.
Yankee homecoming banner should be coming right after the Jimmy Fund. But there'll be people alongside collecting for the Jimmy Fund. Get my money out. There it is. I don't know if they still do that, but it used to be you would go into a Red Sox game, make a presentation to Jimmy Fund before the game, and you'd see the Red Sox game. Yeah, usually right down by the Red Sox.
That's a big part of Fenway Park.
Oh, yeah.
Jimmy Fund, huge.
Oh, Ted Williams started that. We actually had the original Jimmy. Ina Gustafson was his name. And he actually came down. Bruce Brown, who was the Yankee coming chairman as far as Jimmy Fund, represented Jimmy Fund, and they did all the collections. He had an arrangement. He actually had him come down. He rode in the parade one year. And he was the original Jimy. And,
in this parade?
Yes, in this parade. He was in this parade. Yeah, and they just had Jimmy as a generic name, but his name was, I think it was Ina, E-I-N-E-R. But a great guy. But he actually went back after many years, went to the Jimmy Fund and said who he was, and told him, he was the original Jimmy. And then Ted Williams would come and visit him and everything else.
That is incredible.
That's how it started.
Right here in Yankee Homer, right here in Newburyport. That is the heritage of this parade. There's always miracles happening.
I always remember doing that parade. Norman Prince Band, they were the best band around at the time, drum and bugle corps, and they would always march down. They used to go right down Federal Street, and we would watch them. They had nice green and black uniforms. Yep. Yeah, here it is. Yankee Homecoming supports the Jimmy Fund. We need your help. Oh, there's on the right-hand side, I don't know if you can see, but on the right-hand side of the float with the blue jacket, that's the chairperson, Alicia Robitaille, and she's doing the collecting for the Jimmy Fund. She got a blue blazer on, but
I see
she had that blue blazer whole week. That's her mother behind her. But that's the chairperson, and she had that blue blazer on all week long, no matter how hot it was. There's her mother behind her.
Love to see her walking around, really like getting her hands dirty with that bucket.
But this is where the tradition of that family, the LaCroix family. Here she is. She could be riding in a car as the chairman, but she's walking to collect for the Jimmy Fund.
That's exactly what I'm saying. It's
that's the spirit.
Great to see. That's the spirit of Yankee Homecoming right there.
Support the Jimmy Fund.
Oh, I'll get Jason. Yeah, he interviewed Jason, why don't you? Here's Jason LaCroix. Here you go, Jay.
Support the Jimmy Fund. Thanks a
Yeah,
lot, Rich.
okay.
Get to stick around for a couple questions.
Very quick. What do you got?
What's your favorite part of the parade?
There's no favorite part. It's all good. It's all great. The whole festival is great. Everybody works there behind us to make this for the public. It's 100% volunteer. Follow our website. Follow us on social media. We're going to be starting right away in 2 weeks from next year. There's no good or worst or best event. They're all great.
Thank you very much.
See you, Jay.
Yeah, thank you.
What an answer that was.
Yeah.
I can't help but agree with him. It's every single part of Yankee Homecoming is what makes it so special to me.
Here's the banner, the Yankee Homecoming Parade. And now here's the U.S. Army Hercules is the horse. That must be fun, just riding down the street with on the horse. Got some scouts carrying the banner. I don't think he'll do an interview.
No.
Yeah, this is Hercules. Look at the dog following him.
I was about to comment on that. Is he part of the show, or is it just somebody's dog?
I don't
Curious.
know, but he's standing right with him. I was wondering. Oh,
That's a beautiful horse, that is. Wow.
I like how he goes over so all the kids can get a chance to see him. So people can take pictures. I bet the dog is with him. Oh, maybe not. Maybe he's retiring. Oh, here he's back again. Yeah. Get a good
Right
shot
on camera.
here.
There we
a good
go.
shot. Yeah. He's not camera shy. Hercules.
Got a dog in here too.
It's a good looking horse.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. That's lovely. That's perfect. That's golden.
Here comes some of our past Yankee Homecoming chairpersons. There's a few marching. There's a lot of them involved with doing something else during the parade or helping out. I know Dennis Palazzo's down there organizing it, and a bunch of people involved with other parts of Homecoming still. Oh, I see Hank Farmer coming over here, coming over to talk to some people. Mike Volpone. So Carol Appleton, she's a new member of the board. How you doing?
How long have you been doing this, Richie? 50 years?
Almost, not quite that long, but pretty close to it. Good to see you, Hank.
Go ahead.
Yeah, wait, want to do an interview.
I got it.
How many years you marched in this?
God, 50 years?
Yeah,
Yes, I
yeah.
know. Long time.
Yeah.
Richie, good to see you.
Good to see you, Hank. Hi, Diane. Another past chairperson, Diane Trinan.
It's always good. People are in a rush. They would come in for one question or two. That's
Yeah.
always nice of them.
Here comes the mayor and the city officials. I'm not going to try to name all of them because I'm going to miss one along the way.
They get an angry email.
Oh, it's the worst thing when I was doing the football games. I start calling the kids by their parents' names. I did football for 40 years. Start calling the kids by their dad's name. Oh, here comes Bruce Tarr. Bruce Tarr is in there too. So you got all the politicians together. Yeah, Sean is there. Get him over here. Yeah,
Sean Reardon. Oh, yeah, he is here. We'll give him an interview here.
he should be there.
Absolutely. Well, I see him.
Yeah.
A little in his polo.
And there's Bruce Tarr. Hey, Bruce.
First time.
Here's somebody. He's not shy at the microphone. He'll talk. How are you doing, Bruce? Good to see you.
Hey, what's going on?
How you doing? Good?
What's your favorite part about Yankee Homecoming?
Well, you know, my favorite part is the community spirit that we always see. People of all ages coming out
to celebrate
Anyway,
how
Sean,
much we support this
he'll do a
community
little bit of interview
and how
with
much
you.
we support each other. That's what Yankee
How's the crowd been up there?
Homecoming is all about, and it's
Yeah.
on full
It was slow putting the chairs out earlier.
I can't help to agree.
Thanks support media for being out here.
Absolutely.
Mayor Redden.
So this fire truck's going by, but I was going to ask, what is your favorite part of Yankee Homecoming?
I love every part of Yankee Homecoming, but ever since I was a little kid, the parade has been my favorite thing. So to be able to do this now with my family as mayor, this is my third Yankee Homecoming as mayor, there's nothing that beats it. It's awesome.
That's exactly what I was saying. What a great way to end a great week.
All right, good to see you guys.
Thank you very much.
Sean.
Two great answers. Everyone really knows what they're talking about with this Yankee Homecoming.
Yeah, I know
stuff.
during opening ceremonies, he always talks about the whole week. He's always looked forward to this week and everything. Oh, here comes a nice band. This would be, let me see, Great American Marching Band, I think.
This is a funky looking truck. I like this.
This one, the Yankee Homecoming salutes all veterans. Oh yeah, there's got a float with the veterans on the back of it. This may be the Great American Marching Band, possibly, I don't know.
And Yankee
Yeah,
Homecoming,
Great American Marching Band, yep.
Yankee Homecoming salutes our veterans.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Yeah, they always have a special dinner on, I think it was Tuesday or Wednesday, a dinner for the veterans. Good turnout. And this is the Great American Marching Band. And with the float of a bunch of all veterans on the float, probably 10 or 15 people I think they're planning on. Good job. Great. I don't know where they're from. Great American Marching Band. I don't see where they're from. Paul Cretion walking on with it, riding around with a scooter and the Yankee Homecoming flag. Yeah. I see Kevin Hunt on the float. He's the Veterans Director for the City of Newburyport on the other side of the float. Veterans. Look at the dog in front of this Jeep. Oddball.
That is incredible.
Look at the license plate. Oddball. I think it said oddball. Maybe
It
not.
does, yeah, oddball.
Yeah. Look at the dog just sitting right there.
He's got the best seat in the house.
Yeah. Let's see what else we got here.
What is this, Coast Guard?
This could be, I don't know. I didn't see a sign. I missed a sign in front. Some motorcycles. Hey, Vegan.
Oh, these are sweet.
Yeah, look at that motorcycle. The leader of the motorcycle there.
The
Vegan.
Patriot Riders.
Yeah, the Patriot
Got
Riders.
an Navy hat on.
Good looking bikes.
Good looking bikes.
Look at them. This must be the Harbor Master's boat coming up now. Patriot Riders. Yep. And this will be a Harbor Master boat. That's a busy job, especially on this area, the Harbor Master with the tough entrance into the ocean from the river.
Yeah.
That's tough down Plum Island. Yeah, City of Newburyport Harbor Master.
Yeah, that definitely is going to be a tough job, you know, especially with all the boats out this year and the maritime culture of the city.
It's amazing. You look at the water, you know, right around Memorial Day, how it starts to get bigger and bigger and bigger. Then after, well, maybe Veterans Day, it gets less and less out there. You can almost walk across the river with all the boats.
Yeah.
There's the Harbor Master boat. Yep. Oh, here comes a sign. Todd Angeli, the clerk of courts he's going to be waiting for. As we get up to it, I'll tell you a little bit about Todd. For those people that are Bruins fans, Todd sings the national anthem at the Bruins game. And he's been down here for 3 years, sang the national anthem at the opening of the Yankee Homecoming celebration for the last 3 years. So he likes the community here, and They see him walking around. He's running for clerk of course, I think it is.
Singing the anthem at the Bruins games, that is no small feat. I mean, especially in best sports city in the United States, TD Garden, Boston Bruins, and the 18-time champion Boston Celtics as well. So. Yeah,
and we've been like 3 years in a row. He's been here doing the anthem for us at the to start the old-fashioned Sunday. Head off the homecoming. Maybe he might come over. We'll see if we can get him to come over. Yeah, if we can get him, he's a white shirt, walking back and forth. He's right near on the left-hand side now. But Sarah, he sings the anthem for the Bruins, and he did the opening day ceremonies. He sings the anthem for the Boston Bruins, and he did opening day ceremonies 3 years in a row. Here, he's coming in the white shirt.
If he comes in here, please ask him a couple questions.
Yeah, she's in, yeah. Just if he wants to say something, Usually we don't have to, but this is where he's been involved with homecoming. Right now he's going the other side.
He's avoiding us.
Yeah, I'll see if I can get him over here. But you just ask him how he enjoys homecoming, and he'll let you know. And he might not get over this side. This is the McGann Marching Band, MCGANN. Come on, Todd. Oh, he's on the other side.
Yeah.
Hey, Todd, we're doing live on Newburyport Cable. Just want to do a little talking with you. Here's the camera right here. This is live for the Yankee homecoming on the Newburyport Cable. But I would just tell the people how you sang the anthem for 3 years in a row here.
Yeah, well, but I'm in a different capacity right now. I'm running for clerk of courts of Essex County. I'm currently the director of workforce development with the taking over public safety. But loving it today. Great event.
Good job.
And meeting a lot of great people. Love it up here. Thank you.
Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good one.
Thank you.
Good luck. Yeah, like I say, he's sang the anthem 3 years in a row here, and he looks forward to it and does a great job at the Bruins game. I didn't realize he was running for anything. Oh, God bless America. You come to Newburyport.com. A lot of you go online, you see a lot of pictures they take of Newburyport. Yeah. Here comes a group here. This should be the cheerleaders royalty. Well, look how small they start, some of these cheerleaders. I don't know, cheerleaders royalty all-stars. Yeah, look how so young to start with, and they develop all the way through high school, a lot of these girls. Sometimes you used to do some cheers out here.
I think it's always cool to see people in action. The youth football program throwing the pigskin around. Yep. Yeah, that's always good to see.
Cheers and tumble. But do all sizes, all ages, so they start them young.
Yeah.
Okay, now we got the Beth Israel Leahy Health, Anna Jake's Hospital coming. They got a nice float. That was one of the winners in the floats today. They got, I think it was second place in the float coming through. But Anna Jake's Hospital, the float is all dealing with 140 years of the Anna Jake's Hospital here in Newburyport. And on the back of the float, which we won't see probably, is the picture of Anna Jake's. And I think it started right here on Broad Street. I'm not sure. The Broad or Ting Street was where they started the hospital and eventually moved to where they are now. But a good-looking float there.
So good to see the passion people have for Anna Jake's Hospital. Really, it's just an important part of Newburyport.
A lot of us were born there.
Oh, absolutely.
We just went there 2 weeks ago. I had to do blood work. Nice and quick. Get in, get out. But it's nice to get a sketch of the float of the hospital and everything else. A bunch of the staff that are working there. And like I say, if we can get, I don't think we can get a picture of the back of it, but I think in the back of the float is a picture of Anna Jake's herself. On the back of the float, there's a picture of Anna Jake's herself.
That's lovely.
See if
Oh,
we
look at
can-
those,
see if we
look
can
at
get a
those
shot. I can
outfits.
see the drawing of the hospital.
Look at that. We'll see. That's lovely.
Picture of Anna Jakes
Anna
and some of the
Jakes,
pictures. Yep.
That's beautiful.
140 years.
140
Yep.
years.
A lot of services there.
Almost a century and a half.
Now comes
Crazy.
Newburyport and West Newbury Animal Control. Let's see. What's this float? This is the animal, I think.
New
New England
uh,
Equine Rescue, horse Rescue. New England, yep. New
Very
England
cool.
Equine Research.
Solo in the float she is. That's very, very, very brave.
Oh, here comes some other Pioneer Leaguers. Pioneer League Baseball started in 1961 here in Newburyport. Oh, we see the activity up and down on Merrimack Street, all the games going on.
Donate to save a horse. Donate to save a horse.
Newburyport Pioneer League, just a few representatives here from the league. And then Clipper softball following them. A couple of representatives from the league. A lot of kids there. Covers a lot of people. And Clipper softball. Newburyport Clipper softball. Good softball league.
Yes, helpful. Baseball.
This float here, C10. I don't think I saw that on here. Right here it is, C10, yeah.
Safety for citizens.
Yeah.
C10.
Yeah, C10, yeah. This is dealing with the, we think we get involved with a nuclear plant over in Seabrook. Trying to make sure everything's all taken care of safety-wise, C10, yeah. And the Anna Jakes float we talked about. Here coming, Oddfellows might be coming now. They're a good organization. Do a lot around here. And a real popular.
Hey, we got the bubble man.
Yeah, the Oddfellows. There's the department commander, or deputy commander maybe, and the Grand Patriarch. Yeah. Yeah, Oddfellows in Newburyport. And here's the band here. This is the American Legion band, Joseph Hill American Legion band. They used to march all the time, and now they're in the boat, in the float. But Dottie Hill used to direct that band. Always a popular hit in these parades, but now they ride the float, which makes it a lot better. But they do always patriotic songs. Good group.
They sound,
always a highlight.
They sound incredible, and I'm super interested in whatever vehicle that is. What kind of bus that open bus that is marching.
Waltham Legion Band. Yep. Celebrating 75 years of patriotic music. Yep.
And then we got all the YWCA,
Yep.
eliminating racism, empowering women. Spent a lot of my youth down there at the YWCA,
Oh, yeah.
swimming.
Pool, yeah.
Absolutely.
Good group. The YWCA, Northeast Massachusetts. Eliminating racism, empowering women. All really nice orange shirts, jerseys. Let's see what's coming next. This is the YW. Got him. Here comes another group, or a little dog, and this one, look at a small dog. Oh, small little feet. Boy, that's a small little dog. You see that?
That is a tiny little dog. That could fit in someone's purse. That's lovely.
Let's see here. Let's see what this is. Is this Turning Point? I don't know. I think Turning Point was going to have a float. This might be them.
Oh, this is the Youth Recreation Services.
Oh, youth. Oh, yep. Newburyport Youth and Recreation Services. Okay.
Huge.
Yep. Andrea. Yep. Yeah. Newburyport Youth Recreation Services.
Love to see that. Love to see the youth in the parade like this.
Andrea.
That's incredible.
Good group.
Things you love to see.
Newburyport Youth Services now combined with recreation.
Now, this is going to be one of my favorite parts of the parade, which is Save the Pink House.
Yep.
Which is super, super important to the community of Newburyport and Newbury. And it's something that is very, very special to me. So.
Last I heard, they hadn't had any bidders on it yet either.
No bidders.
I don't know what's going to happen.
Such an important landmark of Newburyport. Every time I drive into Plymouth and seeing the Pink House.
See the Pink House, yeah.
You know, it's can't imagine what it would be like if it wasn't there. So.
Yeah. Save the Pink House.
Historic preservation, one of the most important things about this amazing city. And, you know, this is just another example of something we need to preserve. Support thepinkhouse.com if you're interested in supporting the cause.
That's good. Here you go. Want to talk about them?
We're like 2 seconds. We're way behind. But, yeah, we're trying to save the Pink House.
All right.
What is one thing you could say to the public about saving the Pink House and why it's so important?
Well, one thing is it's in the best interest of the Fish and Wildlife. And what Fish and Wildlife doesn't understand is, and what I think most people don't understand, is that the lot of land is actually a grandfathered-in lot. And if they take the house down or trade it or it's no longer there, it'll actually lose its value. So right now it's been assessed at $425,000. They're going to spend $50,000 to $90,000 to take it down. So if they were to, as soon as they do that, it actually is 2 years to rebuild it. And if they don't rebuild it in 2 years, there goes $500,000 of the taxpayers' money that they could use to save land somewhere else. And that's one of the biggest things that I think people don't understand. They understand that it's a cultural icon. It means that makes our
Here comes
area
Miss Seabrook coming by.
and different. But the fact that it's just not a good idea for Fish and Wildlife is something people don't understand.
Support thepinkhouse.com. Support the cause, please. Head over. Thank you very, very much for getting interviewed.
Thanks, guys.
We just saw Miss Seabrook, and now we have another one. This might be Junior Miss Seabrook. If they follow the order. Yeah, Junior Miss Seabrook. Now, Little Miss Seabrook. Oh, look at here she is, Little Miss Seabrook.
Oh, wow.
Hey. And what do we have here?
Baby girl Seabrook.
Baby girl Seabrook. All right. Got them all. Oh, there she is in the little chair up top there. Very good. Oh, here comes a little band. I wonder if this is a Blues Brothers. Sounds good. Oh, this is not the okay.
Jazzberry.
Jazzberry. Okay, the Jazzberry Band. Okay, here they are. Sound pretty good. That's the Jazzberry Band.
They sound great, I'm not gonna lie.
I like that. Almost like you're down New Orleans. Sarah out there dancing.
How could you not? I mean, it's so easy to groove to.
This one's showing a lot of bubbles from the float coming up.
And it says first place float coming up. That's what the sign says.
Yeah. That must be Turning Point. You know, Turning Point had a nice looking float out there. I think it says, yeah, Turning Point. It's a good organization, do a lot of work. A lot of help. Yeah, the bubbles are flowing. Huh. Yeah, I think look at again to talk about traditions. I think they got a. Let me see if that's the one. I don't know. I don't see the chef out there. One of the folks, I thought this was this one. They had a barbecue going on, like they're cooking an old family barbecue. And they had it set up. I don't know if this was it or not. Turning Point, yeah, empowerment, service, and self-sufficiency. Yeah, there's a barbecue.
Is they grilling back there?
Yeah, they're grilling, yeah. Yeah, an old family, I'm talking about, you know, this is family traditions, a tradition of a family cookout. There's somebody dressed as ketchup and mustard.
Love that.
First
That is
place.
so cool. That's incredible.
Yankee homecoming, a family for, we are the Turning Point, yep, family. There's another float coming. I don't know which one that was. Oh, this is the back of Conception. Oh, they lost. They had a great big teddy bear on the back of it down at the float judging. It must have fallen off. Huge teddy bear. Immaculate Conception School. Was their tradition of the Polar Express. And bear. He must have lost all his hair.
Cool. Very cool.
But they had a big, tall teddy bear, though, taller than the floats on there. But the history of the IC Polar Express, North Pole Express, usually the first Sunday in December. Take a ride from Newburyport to Beverly, then Santa comes out and does the thing just like the Polar Express story. Here come the Chinese Dragons. Oh, that, by the way, that IC float was the third float, third place.
Oh, wow. I can see why. They really put a bunch of effort into it.
Yeah, the big teddy bear filled the whole thing and ran all the way up the top, but it must have lost all its air.
Oh.
Yeah, so here's the Chinese Dragons. Boy, it must be hot under that.
Yeah.
Imagine walking bent over like that the whole route, though. The guy must have a sore back at the end of the day.
Yeah, maybe they switch out.
I would hope so.
Oh, live on camera, switch out. That is so cool.
Here we go.
Whoa.
Hey, good job.
That is incredible. Those suits they got on look pretty hot, too.
I bet they're hot, yes. I don't know where they're from. It's the Chinese Dragons.
And some drummers back here.
Oh, yeah, all right. Here comes Community Service of Newburyport. 110 years of giving and caring. supporting Newbury, Newburyport, and West Newbury, the community service of Newburyport. Good group. 110 years. Again, they're talking about traditions. There's a group here. You are linked to recovery. What was that one? Link House. Oh yeah, Link House. You're linked to recovery. Oh yeah, I get the link. All right, there it is. Yeah, Link House in Newburyport. They got bubbles going there too. Here comes another one, the band on the back of the float.
They're doing some crowd work there, getting the crowd involved. Love to see that from a float.
Yeah. This must be the Blues Brothers. It looks like them. Blues Brothers, the next generation.
Look at that license plate. Is that Boss Man?
Oh yeah. Yeah, Blues Brothers, the next generation. Sounds good. Next coming is Jonathan Ring.
The Blues Brothers sound good.
They do. They really do sound good. Jonathan Ring, Registry of Deeds. Here comes the Wolf Club.
Wolf Club.
Wolf Club. They had a float in the bed race.
They did.
Actually, a bed race.
Camaraderie,
yeah.
Charity, Equality.
Equality, yep. Matt, how you doing? Good job. Yeah, there's the bed that they had. What's this one here? Sun coming out again. That's always good. We're winding down. There's not much more. We're in Division 3 now, and there are 4 divisions. This is near the end of Division 3. Looks like the rain will hold off, at least for us. I don't know how it'll be at the end of the parade.
So far, so good, though.
Yeah.
Very sweet.
Hopefully it holds off. All right, here we got. Look at this motorcycle here. What's that?
Pelican Intervention Fund.
Oh, Pelican Intervention Fund.
12 steps sober living.
Yeah. Got a group marching with them. This is a Can-Am motorcycle riding along with them. Wow, it's quite a. Look at that. Yeah. 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 160 local lives changed. 12 steps to patience. Well, hope, patience, and hope. Yeah. Yeah, last year I think they won the float for the outstanding float when they were in the parade last year. I think I got the bagpiper.
Straight out of denial. Very, very interesting shirt he's got on.
Jason. How you doing, buddy? Thank you from the Wenham House. Thank you from 412 Inc. Yeah. They do a lot of good work. And those who need some help. Hey, Steve, how you doing? Hey, how are you, Kim? Steve and Kim Keene, who basically started the group here.
Quite the Yankee homecoming celebrity you are, I'd say. You got a lot of people you know on each float. That's got to feel good.
Yeah. I guess we've been around a few years. But I get to know them. They do good work. This is thank you Newburyport, the Michael Diaz Foundation. Michael's house, Christian and Ryan's house, Sean's place, supporting recovery. Thank you Newburyport for your support. Good job. And who we got coming here? Let's see if we can read this when it gets a little closer. Get the right angle on it. Greater Newburyport Alliance.
MassKenya.org.
Kenya, okay.
Very
Sister
cool.
City for 30 years. Greater Newburyport, Bora. Yeah.
Bora. Very cool.
Oh, look at this boat coming. Wow, it's a good looking boat there.
Quite the yacht that is, yeah.
Yeah, I guess it's not a boat. It's bigger than the boat. It looks like fun up there.
I can barely see him through this tent. I think so tall.
You could own it. You could own this.
You could own this.
Wow. Nice looking Yamaha engines on the back. Wow.
Inflatable
nice looking.
shark.
Yeah. Winding down here. Oh, it's got a musical group coming on the back of the fire truck, it looks like. I don't know, it's my firehouse. How you doing? Good to see you, Dennis. Dennis Kennedy, former writer for the Daily News.
Junior Miss Hampton Beach
Oh,
here.
I'm Junior Miss Hampton Beach, okay. Yep. Yeah, we didn't get Topsail Fair this year. Usually we get the Topsail Fair, usually at Mrs. Massachusetts for the Topsail Fair. Let me see where this is coming. What? I wonder. Let's see here. It's the New Liberty Jazz Band. Yeah. You know, that seems to be the trend. Riding in trailers now instead of marching. Seated Newburyport. Our neighbor's table. Not seated, our neighbor's table. Yeah, they just bought the building over in, used to be Walters, I think. And they got a big food distribution there now over Walters, yeah.
You learn something new
Yeah,
every
our neighbor's
parade.
table. Yeah. Yeah. How you doing? Yeah. Great service there. And we got another king. This might be, Miss Essex County. Okay, that could be the one that comes out of Topsail Fair. One of them. But they usually have a Mrs. Mass too. Yeah, this is Junior King and Junior Queen, although I don't see the other one. I just see the Queen. Well, that's the King. I don't know where the Queen is. Yeah.
Junior King.
Junior King. How about the Topsail Fair?
He's got his Biggie Smalls crown on. Pretty sweet.
Maybe next year we can argue. Father Andrew enough to listen to school.
Let me see when you're coming here.
Are we gone again? Oh, sorry. I'm so sorry. I was in the shot.
This one's going real slow.
Yeah.
We can edit that out.
Let's see. See which one it is.
Got the door open, so
Yeah.
we'll see what
Probably
this is.
probably hot inside.
Yeah.
Oh, that breeze feels nice. Come on, have a sign. Because I still got 3 floats listed. I don't know which one it is. So, oh, here we go. We might have a sign here.
Firehouse, Institution for
All
Savings.
right, yeah. Firehouse, Newburyport.
A masquerade gala.
That looks like it. Yeah. Yeah, Firehouse Center for the Arts float. Okay. They have some good shows down there.
Absolutely. I was in one myself many years ago.
Oh, is that right?
Back
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, here comes a group with a band on it. Maybe. Huh. I wonder if this is part of the entertainment from the Newburyport Center for the Arts. The float, and then the group here. Heavenly Fire is the name of their group. Heavenly Fire. Yeah, they weren't on the original list here. Yeah, very good. Look at the girl chasing all the bubbles.
Never enough bubbles Yankee homecoming,
No.
I'll tell you that.
Here comes the Newburyport Pride float.
Oh, lovely, lovely.
Look at that. The Newburyport Pride. And that's like a group with them. Let me see. Oh yeah, I can see the Acton Minutemen behind them. Okay. Another group with bubbles coming too. Bubbles are big this year.
Huge. Who doesn't like bubbles?
Yeah,
Seriously.
definitely.
Newburyport Pride float presented by United Family Medical Center. Very lovely.
Yeah. They had a parade earlier this year. I wasn't around for that weekend, but they had a good-sized parade, I guess, downtown here. Yeah. Look at the dog walking along. Good-looking dog. Boy, she's carrying one and one's walking.
Wow. That truck is tricked out with rainbow. Oh. You timed that pretty well.
Yeah. Yeah, here comes the Acton Minuteman group. They've been here almost every year. I can remember coming to March. Yeah. I didn't see the group from. There used to be another group from down from Connecticut used to march here all the time. It was a fife and drum. I didn't see them here this year. I think Star Galley used to sponsor.
Whoa!
Oh, there you go.
Oh, it caught me off guard.
That'll wake you up.
The Acton Minutemen.
Yeah. Fife and drums are always fun to watch. You listen to them, you know. All the old costumes. Oh, here we go. Here comes Miss Essex County. Get ready.
There we
Get
go.
ready. No, maybe not. We're all ready and it didn't shoot off this time. Okay, we survived. Yeah, so this is Miss Essex County.
Mrs. Essex County, very cool.
Mrs. Essex County. It said Miss here, yeah, but it does say Mrs. over there.
Topsfield Fair, huh?
Yeah, yep, Topsfield Fair, yeah. That'll be coming up another couple months.
So always a good time when I was growing up. I always fell on my birthday weekend, so
all right, yeah.
so much fun out there.
It was like they used to have the dog races there, but till Seabrook track opened up, and then they stopped doing the dog racing at Topsfield. Yeah, Newburyport Choral Society. Yeah. This one should be. This one coming up here should have been with the pink house, the pink front.
Yeah,
front of it.
right.
If I can't read that yet. Let me see. Launch? No, let me see. Torsion twirling team. All right. Oh, yeah, I see they get the girls with the batons. Yeah, the twirling team. Starshine twirling team. That's what that says. The thing that threw me off was the star in the middle.
Stars, yeah.
Starshine twirling team.
Oh, we're getting some action here.
Yeah.
Cool.
Come on, twirl those batons.
There we go.
Play again. They start them out young. Come on, do some twirling. Here we go. Oh, a hug for somebody over there. Here we go. Good job. Only one more mile to go. Here we come, coming up here. Let's see what this is. Oh, it almost felt like a spit of rain then. Let's see who this is. Oh, winner's circle. Cornhole. Oh, yeah, cornhole. That's very big.
Launch. Family entertainment.
Yeah, family entertainment. Oh, look at it. Football. Throwing a football around. Hey, that's season. Time has started. Must be flag football.
Flag football.
Flag, yeah.
Very cool. Definitely raising in popularity lately in the U.S. since the all the head injuries are coming out with tackle football.
Even talking about doing that sometimes for the NFL football, all pro game, Pro Bowl. This is youth flag football, Seacoast football. All right.
If I'm not mistaken, flag football will be in the Olympics in the next one.
I've heard there was some talk of that. Yep. That's been fun watching the Olympics this week.
Oh yeah, so I'm always such a big fan of the Olympics.
This was the one that was supposed to be, Boston was supposed to be competing for, but they bailed out.
Crazy, right? So it takes, I'm happy. It takes an hour to get from Boston to Boston. So I actually just got back from Paris visiting some family.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, just a couple days ago. I was able to catch the opening ceremony out there. So super fun.
That was different along the river.
Yes, oh my, super cool. One of the best I've seen.
This might be the Port Vita float. Because I think they had a mariachi band that was supposed to be coming. They weren't there in time to do the float judging. should almost be the end of it, I think. Oh, usually they have a banner, Yankee homecoming banner at the end of it. Yeah. Yeah, Port Vita. I think that's where 10 Center Street used to be, isn't it? Isn't that where that restaurant is?
I think you're right.
Yeah. I think so. That looks like the last one listed, but I thought to be Rogers Funeral Home usually has come by.
About to say I didn't see the man handing out roses this year.
Yeah, he's they've got him listed. It says that if they come, I guess there was a question whether they're going to be here. I know that I saw the old-fashioned hearse down in front of their nursing home all week. I mean the funeral home all week, but I don't see it. But I don't see the sign saying the end of the parade either.
I've always been into this kind of music, so sound great to me.
Look at that damn, all right. Mexican Cantina. Oh, look at that, all right. This next person is politician Eunice Ziegler. I don't know what she's running for, but or maybe the truck will say something. The vehicle is with her. But yeah, I don't see the Rogers funeral. And I don't even see the banner. Usually the banner says the end of the parade. But I think that's it. Yeah, so Eunice Ziegler, but I don't, maybe we'll see here what she's running for. Yep. She is running for Governor's Council. Governor's Council, okay. Well, I don't know. I don't see anything else coming, but usually there's a banner that says this is the end of the parade, and there's usually a cruiser behind it.
Thanking the volunteers for everything, you know. Well, if we don't see it,
well, we can kind of pretend to start. It looks like it's going to be the end anyway, but anyway,
you know.
I think this might be the end. But I didn't see Rogers and usually the banner.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it doesn't. Usually, and there's a cruiser at the end of it, let you know it's the end. But no one's moving on the street.
Where they're waiting for the thank you volunteers. Which from Newburyport Community Meeting Center, we would like to thank all the volunteers and people organizing Yankee Homecoming for just another incredible year, another incredible ending to Yankee Homecoming with this parade.
Wait, this looks like Rogers. No, let me see. I can't tell if that's a tent. No. Yeah, here comes Rogers. No, no, I don't know. Maybe it's. I thought it was it, but it looks like maybe it's just an umbrella. I thought I could see something moving down there.
I think you might be right, Richie. I think it might be Rogers, but
okay, I know he's out usually and passing out the roses.
Looks like his usual vehicle.
Yeah. It looks like in the middle of the street. Yeah, that's it. Yep. Yeah, there is coming Rogers. Yep. Okay. Because I knew there had to be a sign afterwards, but yeah, this is Rogers. Rogers coming. Rogers funeral. I think. That's right in the middle of the street. Yeah, I see him walking back and forth there, passing out roses. A little slow. I think that's him, though. With his tuxedo. Yeah. Yep, okay, so that's good. That's a tradition. Well, the rain is held off anyway.
We got lucky twice this weekend. You know, fireworks, no rain, and no rain tonight.
Well, as we can say, this is just about the end of homecoming. As soon as the parade gets past the entrance there, then they'll lower the flag. The flag is right now up on High Street, right next to the mall, so they'll lower the flag. But yeah, here comes Rogers' vehicle, and I'm sure the banner will be behind it. But it's been fun. The rain held off, and hopefully they didn't get down to the mall before it's all over, before the rain starts. But I think we're going to luck out. It's been fun. A great week. A lot of fun during the homecoming. A lot of events to go to, and just keeps the tradition going. I know they've already starting to work on next year's homecoming. I don't know who the chairperson is going to be yet.
Something to learn about the Mall in the road rally. You know, someone has to fact check this, but they say when the circus came to town in the 1890s, that's where the elephants would swim, was in the Mall.
How about that?
Very, very interesting.
I remember they used to have a string of wire across it. Someone would walk around it, and they had a reenactment. Eric the Great was the one. When Ralph Ayers was involved with homecoming, and he did a walk across the Mall on a high wire. Yeah.
That's incredible.
Yeah. So here comes the Rogers truck vehicle, old hearse. But that's always been a tradition, and Paul will be passing out roses to the ladies. And then we should probably get the ending of it. But again, I'm wrapping up a good week. Congratulations to Alicia Robertil on an excellent job this week and all her staff. And I know I went to many of the meetings. There was a lot of work they put into it. And like I say, they're already looking at what they did with this year's event to see what could be done to improve it for the following year. And whoever becomes the chairperson, we wish them all the luck. It'll be here before I know it. The way time goes by so fast now.
Right.
Especially the older we get.
All right.
Yeah. So, yeah. And there they go. Here's some roses coming. Like I say, tradition is something, and that's Paul's been doing this for many years. Ooh. Ooh.
And this kid's just keeping up with the vehicle here.
Hey, Paul. Look at that. See? How are you, Paul? Good to see you. Good to see you, Paul. Good to see you. There you go.
There we go. Thank you, young man. Young man's
Kathy
gave me a
will
rose.
appreciate that. Kathy will appreciate that.
Gotta
yeah.
love that.
Good job. All right.
Rogers.
I don't see the. Maybe is there a banner coming? I don't see any banner coming. But this definitely would be the end of the parade anyway. But usually nice to see the banner with some of the volunteers marching behind it. Give them a chance to thank them for all the good work they've done.
Absolutely.
But again, thanks to Sarah and her crew for putting a lot of effort in getting this covered today for cable. They've been out here since 9 o'clock this morning getting everything ready. So we thank Sarah and her crew.
Absolutely.
Good job, well done. She's all prepared. She had tents for us, and we all got food to feed us. So excellent job as usual. Sarah Hayden.
Sarah Hayden, always goes the extra mile.
The glue of Newburyport Media. Port Media. Oh yeah, here's a little bit of sign coming. Oh, this is Elvis. Oh, this is oh, I think oh, that's right. He's in it. Yeah, he was usually in earlier than that.
Yeah.
This is Jose Nacera. Joseph Nacera. Elvis. Teddy bear. Yeah. Yeah, he's a fixture every year. Yankee homecoming. And what have we got here? Mass 4x4 Club. Mass Mutters. Oh, so a few more to go.
Mass Mutters 4x4 Club.
Yeah.
That truck is very lifted. Wow.
That'll be cool. So the Mass Mutters 4H Club, or 4x4 Club, excuse me. Yeah, that should be a lot of fun. I see the crews at the end now, so yeah, we're definitely going to get the official part of it coming up right now. But again, it's a fun time, and it's a relief the homecoming's over, but it's sad for those who put so much time in it and have it go by so fast.
Yeah.
No other love. Look, it looks like comfortable. Riding the back of a truck like that's got to be nice and comfortable.
Oh, I'm sure. A chair like that? Are you serious? Oh my.
Well, look at this vehicle coming here. Look at the slope on that car. Back there, yeah. It'd be a lot of fun to watch. I don't think I'd want to ride in it when they're going through the mud, but. Oh, did you see that vehicle there?
Yeah, I saw it was
on the side, yeah.
What's going on down there?
Look at that, boy.
This is cool, this Ford right here.
Bronco. Yeah, good. Now I feel better. I got the sign at the end. Look at this. They see what's going to do any maneuvering. Oh, he must be doing some kind of thing. Watch this. Going to ride on there. Watch this.
That is so
look at
cool.
That. Boy, look at that.
That is picture perfect right there.
Good job. Yeah, because I saw it at an angle down there. Further down, I could see a truck on the end, but I couldn't see how he was doing it.
Looked like an accident,
Yeah.
but clearly not.
Boy. Hey.
Hey, there we go.
Oh, no, he's going to do the back wheel, too.
Whoa.
Hey. That must be fun.
That looks like a blast.
And again, Yankee Homecoming volunteers who work so hard for you.
As they always
Great
do.
job.
Volunteers bring everything together, really. This guy in his Duncan tracksuit looks.
That's Dennis Palazzo, been involved with Yankee Homecoming, and the
Fantastic.
chairperson for the parade this year. Well done. And some of the volunteers, some of the many volunteers. All right, so another year has gone by, and I see the darker clouds coming, so I think you're going to make it. See, look at the dark clouds behind it.
I see
So,
them. They look
yeah.
menacing.
Yep, so we're going to luck out anyway. Well, Max, it's been fun doing it again this year. Hopefully we can do it again next year.
Always a pleasure.
It's
Always a
always fun
pleasure with you,
doing it.
Richie.
And thanks to Sarah for putting all of it together for us. And another Yankee Homecoming, year number 67 is in the books.
And
So we'll see you back here next year for Yankee Homecoming 1968.
68.
This balloon sale, I saw this vendor starting down at the mall, walked all the way up to the
I was going back.
Story Avenue. Now he's got to go back.
Let's hope he's made a couple of bucks today.
Hey.
These guys are really putting in a shift.
A lot of it. So, again, I hope you all enjoyed the parade today, and thanks for joining us and watching it. And hope to see you back here watching the parade next year too, and we hopefully be there. Welcome to the Newburyport fire truck coming off to finish it off here. We might as well finish off with the fire truck. We started with the fire trucks. We'll end with the fire truck.
You guys could have been anywhere in the world tonight, but you're here with us, Newburyport
Yeah.
Media Hub, looking at this amazing parade.
Some nice looking trucks too.
Yeah, really.
All right. So another year in the books. So till next year, au revoir.
Au
You might as well
revoir,
stay on the Olympics, right?
The Olympics way, yeah.
Right. Okay. Thanks to all. See you next year.
See you next year, guys.
Okay. Super.